Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader, here for Mr. Topstep with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. So yesterday was another good day for the volatility levels. Our upper level came in at 1213.25, and that 1212 to 1213 level, even as high as say 1214, was big support on the way down, and now it really yesterday, at least yesterday early morning, and even now as we kind of chop around in the overnight trade between 11.12 and 12.12 and 12.15 is proving to be resistance. So we broke that 12.13 level and headed down to test our lower volatility level, which came in at about 11.99. Chopped around there and then lost that down to 93, which set up a really nice buy for everybody on the chat yesterday afternoon. People got long and did very well. I talked yesterday about the exponential moving average dynamic, and these are Globex Exponential Moving Averages on the E-mini. And if you pull up a chart, you can see that yesterday the move was absolutely held in by the 100-day exponential moving average. In the afternoon, we moved up off of 1293 and we stalled right about 1216, 1216.25, 1216.34. That was your 100-day exponential. So those moving averages are still working. They're going to work until they don't. So it's our job as traders to use them until the market takes them away. The overnight trade has retested that moving average, and for now it's holding. So it's got a nice running start on it this morning. So if it broke through, I wouldn't be surprised. We've got the European Summit coming up. Today's options expiration. You could see a move up to the 200-day moving average at 1230, 1231. Very easily if this thing gets some fuel. I mentioned on the IM yesterday that the environment was a headline minefield, meaning you didn't know where the next headline was going to come from, and it could just blow your position up. We had rips down and rips up yesterday depending on what rumor was coming out of Europe, and I continue to believe that you've got to use stops and you've got to be hedged in this environment because you have no single voice in Europe. Anybody can say anything, and someone will get it out on the wires, and for reasons beyond understanding, a lot of it moves markets. So just be cautious out there. Sometimes you have to get stopped out and re-enter to make another position work. Don't hang on in a tough headline environment and find yourself down 5, 7, 8 handles on a position because you want to be right. That's no good at all. The pivots are up on the Topstep website. You can check those out on the homepage or under my contributor name. Today we've got a daily pivot coming in at about 1206 and the 3-day coming in at 1208. So if we begin to sell off, I would expect those to be a couple of places where we could pause on the way down. The 20 and 45-day pivots right now are in lockstep. They today are down at 1169.25. So should a very severe sell-off come and we push down to those levels, look at 1169.25 as a potential area for some support. Let me give you the whole support resistance table. We're currently trading 1214.75. So on the upside, 100-day exponential 1216.34, then 1223, 1231, the 200-day exponential. Then I've got 1237, 1241, 1254, and 1264.25. That hasn't really changed this week, the upside stuff. On the downside, 3-day pivot 1208, daily pivot 1206. Then 1203, 1196, the 50-day exponential moving average at 11 90 to 1191. 20-day exponential moving average 1186.70. Then 1177.25. And finally the 20 and 45-day pivot support zone. And there's also a Fibonacci level that gets thrown in there between 1168 and 1169. So everybody have a great day and a great weekend. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader for Mr. Topstep. I'll see everybody Monday morning. Have a great one.